What's going on, Taurus? Welcome to Told as Love with Megan. I'm just taking something off my screen. The Gemini Meg. If this is your first time here, welcome. If this is your second or third time here, I hope it's because you've subscribed. Taurus, I actually wasn't gonna do your sign next. I had Virgo planned, but the Aries reading led me to a John Mayer song, and then I was watching John Mayer live, shredding on the guitar, looking hot as hell. And I started thinking about the last time I saw someone playing as passionately and well as John Mayer was playing was a Taurus. So, because he played so well, I of course had to meet him and find out what his sign was. But I was like, yeah, let's do Taurus next then. So then I started thinking, because everything happens for a reason, and I follow this path that I'm on, especially now, even more so with these readings. I'm just letting myself go down whatever path and road I go down, and it's resonating. I started thinking about John Mayer, and I started thinking about, because he was singing Slow Dancing in a Burning Room, which was in the Aries reading. You might have Aries in your chart or be dealing with an Aries, but the song is about, like, you know the breakup's coming, but you're like slow dancing, like avoiding the end, I guess, a little bit. And it made me start thinking about who John Mayer may have written that song for. And then I started thinking about the women that he dated. And then I started thinking about the stories that have come out in interviews that he's done himself, where his relationship with these women and his treatment of these women in the relationships was very possessive, controlling a bit, just from interviews I've read and what you can find information on John Mayer and like his treatment of his girlfriends. So then I started thinking, like, maybe there's a Taurus out there who acts like John Mayer, is like very possessive and controlling, and described as being narcissistic and keeping someone tethered to them, keeping them like bound. I'm just thinking about all the shit that came out about him and Jessica Simpson, and the details of their relationship seem to be of a like narcissistic empath type bond, essentially. I don't know where I was going with that, but it led me there to that. Taurus, maybe that's you, or you're dealing with someone like that. Could be a parent, could be a partner. I said parent and that flipped. That is the Seven of Swords reversed. Ooh. This is just my, like, getting away with murder card. Like, literally, she looks like she's going to murder someone. I always think of someone who's pretty fit, too. Like, ugh, this person's been working out. I just heard, like, archery or even throwing darts. That's interesting. That's the first time I've ever thought that with that card. I also see a helmet for flying, so maybe someone's into flying. Or flying somewhere. Maybe you don't have the money to do it. This is Four of Pentacles reversed. So far, this is what we're looking at. Ugh. Taurus, this smells like breakup. This looks like I just heard getting screwed over or screwing someone over. I just heard like this isn't the first time someone's done this too. That's why there's 2 back there, and they have no qualms with doing it again. That's why they have a bag full of swords, and they've left a trail of tears and plan on doing it again. I just got like those daggers are like these roses. Like something starts out beautiful and merry, and then it ends up being a dagger. Like, I just got like secret communication, someone lying about communication, and the King of Swords comes out right on top. Yeah, lying about communication. A lot of swords just came out. I feel like I was kind of onto something, and finally Taurus is like, here you are, Taurus. King of Pentacles reverse, followed by the Strength reverse. We have the 8 of coins reversed, and I see the 9 of Pentacles reversed. So what I'm seeing is someone's plan for work is not being fruitful or bringing in what you thought. I see someone could travel for work or has traveled for work. They took an opportunity and moved, or took an opportunity and I'm hearing like literally you move for work. You could be like a driver or I just thought stewardess, like this is someone going all over the world. Yeah, this is like an opportunity. This was an opportunity that was taken. I feel like someone could have left, I just feel this is job related. I don't think this is like relationship. I see like someone hadn't had something. Could be a relationship. Had something that was passionate. It could be a job. It could be a vehicle. I'm just hearing vehicle. And it was good. It looked good. It worked well. But then something else came along and you decided to take this new opportunity. Maybe you liked the flowers over here a little more than you like the flowers over here. And you decided to go with this opportunity that you liked more, and it's not panning out for you. I see someone who invested a lot in this and is like losing strength. Someone who's like working hard, poured their money in, and is just not seeing the fruits of their labor come in yet. I see someone stressed out about money. Look at all these coins. I just heard like, I don't know if I'm going to be strong enough for this. I heard like someone's like savings, like their nest egg is getting like poured out. I don't want to say the word that actually came into my head, but it was basically like my little egg of money, my savings is getting fucked. Again with more coins, and this is all in reverse. I've just heard like I'm bleeding money. I'm cut and bleeding. Heavy look at all these reversals. These 4 are reversed. These 2 are reversed. You just have this one. Did you get screwed over by someone, Taurus? Or has screwing over other people caught up to you? Don't hate the messenger. Don't hate the player, hate the game, baby. Maybe that's someone's message out there that has gotten them into this predicament. Don't hate the player, hate the game. There is so many coins here. I like... Someone could have bought like a truck, like a trucking company, or the actual truck. Yeah, strength reversed. They could have, I just saw like a tractor trailer truck, like someone investing in like trucking. Or maybe you're trucking something, shipping something currently. Okay, let's do the 5, 6, 7, 7 of Swords, Page of Swords, and 2 of Wands. Oh, this is the 2 of Wands right there. This is the 2 of Wands reverse. I just heard like this want to go back. Like this person, if they were good and looking forward, they'd be looking forward, but it's in reverse. I see like, because this is online, I see someone looking back. Maybe you're looking back at someone who hurt you. Maybe someone stole money from you. 4, I just keep hearing like bleeding out money, like cut, like I see a cut and it's just bleeding out money. And a card went flying. So did Aries. King of Cups. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. You could live by the water, or you work by the water. It's a very tropical looking card. I heard emotional about this. I heard drinking about this. You are bleeding. Didn't I keep saying you are bleeding out? And I don't see anybody here to blame. It's just like something's just not panning out. This start that I thought I was going to have, because the Fool just came out. Or again, this goes back to looking back at the beginning. Maybe you're looking back at the beginning and wondering like, should I have taken a different path? Should I have done things a little differently? Would things have worked out better if I had done things a little differently? I just saw like, I've tried all these options. I just haven't found the magic, like potion, the magic touch, the magic combination. Maybe it could be the magic combination of workers. Maybe you've had to let go of quite a few workers, and like this, that's an option that you're having to give to someone else, like train someone else. Temperance Reverse. This is Sagittarius. Yeah, sense of imbalance. Imbalance with your finances. I just feel like maybe you're feeling very uncomfortable, like very uncomfortable, Taurus. Like I get like this is even like a position that you are defensive. You are not used to being in this position. You do not feel strong. You do not feel balanced. You do not feel like, I just keep hearing control. Like you've lost control, or control isn't coming in. More coins, which is you, Taurus, an earth sign. Okay, we're doing Strength Reverse. Something already popped out. And then Everything is Fine just popped out. Maybe you're telling people everything's good. Everything's a success. I'm loving it. Everything's working out. But behind scenes, These are both clarifying the Strength card. I also heard like telling your mom everything's okay, or telling your wife everything's okay, or telling the mother of your child everything's okay. I just heard like having to fire people, like having to hurt people that I didn't want to have to hurt, all for the sake of money, and like having to cut people off, yep, from work. The Page of Swords. Jesus. So you got the Wheel of Fortune. I just see one big pentacle. You got the Eight of Coins reverse is clarified by the Eight of Coins reverse. Taurus, you need to find a new job, I think. I don't think what you're doing is working. And I feel like because this is upright, you're like, just give it one more spin. Or this is someone with addiction, like an addiction to gambling, and I'm seeing a roulette table, like wasting money gambling. Someone had a roulette table in their reading too. That could be Leo. Someone's like or maybe someone put a gamble on something or someone, and it's like not panning out. And I just see someone like, just give it one more spin. Let's just try. Like, someone's not giving up that this is not flying in, or the goose is cooked, I just heard. You could be having to make a decision, a hard decision. Gemini, you could be dealing with the Gemini. This is the Gemini card, the Lovers, but it's also a decision card. And I just heard like it's a come to Jesus moment, like really having to decide, like something is just not panning out. Now I keep saying it's a work thing, like, or excuse me, an investment. You got the King of Swords reversed here and the King of Swords upright, and I just heard like at odds with yourself, like your mind is like, I just like, I'm hearing like, we can do it, like a choo-choo train. I'm seeing the choo-choo train in Dumbo. It's like, I think I can. Taurus, are you carrying such a heavy load, people like determining, like depending on you in your carriage, in your caboose, that you're like, oh, come on, guys, swing up with me, help me get up, just help me get over this hump. Which leads me to believe that there will be a windfall coming down. Okay, let's go with the Nine of Pentacles reverse. Wow, Taurus, I hope this works out for you. Whatever you've decided to invest in, I'm hearing stocks too. Someone could have taken a gamble on stocks, and you're feeling like you were swindled, and I gave like half my money to you. I invested half of my life savings in this. And Seven of Swords reversed, which is your first card. 5, 6, 7. A lot of double cards here. Something about this is telling me a little bit of like karma. Who had that? My Gemini Cancer cusp actually had karma mentioned in theirs. What goes around comes around. What you reap, you sow. So maybe something that has happened in the past has come back around. Has looped back around. Could be an old person, like an old person. Could be an old person. Could be a person from your past. I just heavily get like job or investment. Maybe a person was an investment. Maybe you like, someone like needed a front to be able to start their music career, and you're just seeing like, this is not a good investment. I just keep getting to, a lot of people are relying on you. I just heard a lot of people are fighting for this to work. So no matter what, Taurus, remember that you're not alone out here. You do have people in your back pocket. I just heard like it's not monetary that you have. You do have blessings. It might not be monetary right now. Someone's feeling like, oof. Yeah, like I poured out all my investments into like a fantasy. I don't know. I just keep thinking you need to hold on. Hold on, Taurus. Let's get one more. The Three of Cups. Yeah, you'll be celebrating. This will end up working out, and I feel like there'll be a day where you're like cheersing with someone who's going through this with you, or at least 2 to 3 other people who know where you've been struggling or how you've been struggling, and you guys will be like, fuck yeah, started from the bottom, now we're here. Because this, from what I see, is the freaking bottom. When you're like in your head, worried, in your emotions, worried and stressed about money and the come up and how you're going to feed people. And I don't mean just your immediate family. If you have a business and you got people relying on you, you got to fight for them too, right? Taurus, I hope something in here resonated for you. If it didn't, check out your other signs, and I will see you next time.